As Team 2 fills up, I think it's fair to start today's stream with an admission. Yesterday went badly. Does anybody disagree with that statement? You best not have run out of chops after yesterday, sis. Yeah. My focus yesterday. It's fair to say that real life Stubbler is maybe not as healthy as on-screen Stubbler, but I think on-screen Stubbler showed it yesterday. It went rather well for me, except for marbles. I'll carry on. Look at everybody banking hard on Team 2. Well, because having a break doesn't work. Look at this, everybody. Look at this. You're going to have to just cope with my glittering personality in lieu of my dashing good looks. Confidence on a new low, says Cats. I just have to mind right, says I have faith in you. Welcome to the stream, everybody. Cats, Mind Right, Alkarion, Satan, Eric, welcome to the stream, everybody. It's good to see everyone. I feel worse today than I did yesterday, so I've decided instead of having a break, I'm just going to knock the camera off. Look at this, and loads up to a PNG. Shut up, Sothan. Sothan, welcome to the stream as well. Yeah, I feel absolutely ghastly, and a break is not going to help me, so we're going to just... instead of having the hat on, instead of having all the lights on, instead of having a camera in my face, we're going to have a nice, cosy stream today. Deal? It feels so weird, though. Not having all the lights on and stuff. Gets a feeling better. I will, so then. Thank you very much, my love. Set up a VTuber rig. What would my VTuber avatar be, though? A gruff Yorkshireman in a stupid hat. A skeleton, yeah. How do you know what I look like right now? Right, I'll just knock this down a bit. And let's get into it, shall we? Yesterday, Stubble died an astronomical amount of times. One early mistake from Stubble got the boat stranded and all of his gear stuck, which was only rescued in the last 2 minutes of the stream. Stubble is safe. Stubble is ready to build himself the Galdr table. And we are hopefully going to have a nice deathless stream. Ah man, we want to see you suffering, your nose dripping, your slack jaw, the sweating. They're all the reasons why I've not got a camera on today, I'll carry on. CCK, good morning as well. Hello Stubble, can you try not have a chop fest today? Team 1 would appreciate that, thank you. I'll try CCK, I'll do anything for you. The hunchback as a VTuber avatar. Thanks, Cats. Or a picture of Gwynblade. You'd do anything for a picture of Gwynblade, Sothan, I know you. At least now, though, you just get to look at the absolute physical human specimen that is Stubble instead of me flapping around in the corner. Now die some, please. At least once. Right, yesterday was awful. Over here, in the Mistlands, we landed at Camp Bamp, and then I tried to head this way to find myself a black core. I set up Camp Todd only to die in the hills here. Then we got on the boat. We went all this way south, all this way north.
Cheer, there is no try, only do.
Okay, I'm not going to die, I promise. We snuck our way through this plains biome. CCK, thank you for the bits. Back to Camp Todd, only to die again. So somewhere in this area is the boat, and that needs rescuing at some point. To be honest, I think I can speak for everyone. If you feel this bad, take the day and relax. Honestly, Alkarion, I took that week off and it did absolutely nothing for me, and I just got stressed and frustrated. So I might as well be here, right? Also, I've got a streak to upkeep. However, last night I did a bit of rescuing. I rescued all of the gubs from over here where we had that failed silver venture. I found the black core that I needed, and now look at this. You ready? We've got a lot to do. And Katz's pig wife is falling even further down the list. You're streaking today? Why do you think I've got the camera off, CCK? Nobody wants to see that, right? My white bottom. this project I have scanning the auction house, I never thought that all my time troubleshooting would come from the script, but rather Windows kicking and screaming into the night. That's why you need to get it updated, so then. You need a new PC. Look. The Ita refinery is quiet. So it turns out that the green sap from old Yggdrasil up there, it's some kind of something called Ita. And I built this refinery that uses human flesh as like a base to refine the Ita. And one thing that I unlocked from doing so was something called a Galdr table, and I don't know what that is, but I think we make it. Look, I've got 23 of it. This is the stuff of life. The poison that consumes itself. The Dvergr refine it to use in their esoteric designs. Everything's been working perfectly on my 2 Linux machines. Why are you still trusting Windows at this point, sir, then? After Bill Gates injected that 5G chip into you during lockdown. Right, so I don't know what the Galdr table is, but it's top of the to-do list, so let's get out there and build it, shall we? So then, CCK. Mind right. Team 1. Have I ever told you how much I love you? Even sarcastic. Okay, 20 Yggdrasil wood, and I've only got 16. This game hates me. Let me go see if I've got some Yggdrasil wood. It feels so strange not, like, having the camera in my face. It's beautiful. Let's all make a pledge to never stream with the camera on ever again. Imagine new people coming in here and not knowing how beautiful I am. I've actually got no Yggdrasil wood. That is frustrating. Am I going to have to go straight back to the... Okay. So much for a quiet start. Saying is one thing, showing is another, and we definitely do not feel like you have shown us love. I mean, the last Fallout streams were pretty chop free, right? What more can you ask? Come on then, Stubble, let's go get some Yggdrasil wood. I need only, what, 4? I need 20. Let me just nip over here. Have you just abandoned that project on the Everlook then, so? It was chopless unless you were a Deathclaw. Why would I be a Deathclaw? Saying that, we did meet the nice Mother Deathclaw. By the way, I'm going to the Mistlands now. If the prediction ends, and if I die before the prediction ends, we all know the rules, right? Oh yeah, I did a bit of this. Look. Look at the nice clean path. I realised that these wisp light things actually, because the Mistwalker is like wisp related. So I thought, I wonder if the wisp lights banish the mist, and they do, look. If you plant these little wisp lights, which are relatively cheap to make, the mist stays away from them. How cool is that? It gives me a safe path to get to my newly placed sap extractor, so I can get more of this stuff and make more Ita. Whoa! Now, I'd still like to use it. This is giving me a lot of expertise with the Blizzard API. On the retail side of things, you mean? However, I'm not just here for this. I do need a tree. I can hear something in the mists over there, listen. Of course, it'll go quiet when I choose to do that. Alright, Stu, the wisp light on. Let's get back through that portal with what we need in hand. So Team 1 can sleep easy tonight. There's a tree. But that is in exactly the direction where I've got this problem. You pay out anyway, unless I'm on the losing team. I mean, nobody's ever asked me to just cheat the system. I've always been open to do it, but people have just been too honest to ask. You know me, I always like to do what people ask. Right, tree, come down. Get the axe out, Stubble, let's have it. Talking about me, why does everything have to be about you, Stubble? You are insufferable sometimes. You can't see how smug I look right now, CCK. Ooh. Got my log stuck. And it's only small. Fuck's sake, my laptop running the server is in the other room, so I don't want to get up and head over there to troubleshoot, but Windows hates trying to run scripts from a server. I do like the idea that all this stuff just ends in you getting banned. There's 3. One more Yggdrasil wood. I don't want whatever's up there to come down and chop me. bullshit. We can imagine how smug you look. I must admit I feel a lot better just for sat not worrying about being on camera for a bit. I'd much prefer streaming on camera though, for the record, but it's nice to just try and relax for a little bit. Good, and welcome to the stream. I'll do a flip. You ready, Creighton? I'm going to do a flip on camera.
Just got here and put myself in Team 1. Don't screw this up. You're slowly draining my CP, bro.
You do realise that you can just trade those channel points in, Dougie, for, like, Steam credit and stuff. Creighton, good afternoon. Dougie, good morning. It'd be weird since I'm not doing anything bannable. I just like the idea of it. Culminating in a 6-month ban. Okay, quick trip to the Mistlands. We came back with some of the sap that we need from the blood of the great tree. Look. There you go, Team 1. I've survived the first trip to the Mistlands. Lovely. Dougie, thank you for the bits. I bet you still looked at the... I did, kid. When I did that flip, I looked at the camera all the way around the circle. And I landed in first position. Not pole, but you know what I mean. Okay. First thing on the to-do list, Galdr table. I don't know what this is going to do. This has got to be like mage-related stuff. This is where I get Dougie's Thunder Whacker or whatever he was requesting yesterday. Put that away, student. Let's just get all of this out. All of that. All of that. Black metal was like 10, I think. Or 15 maybe. Let's get 10 out for the lads.
You didn't welcome me to the stream, you knobhead.
Everybody join me in welcoming Dougie to the stream. Dougie, welcome to the stream. There you go, Dougie, you knobhead. If Blizzard banned me for using their own API, it would be very weird. Banned for 1 year reason. The presumptuousness of your API calls. Tell me you wouldn't frame that. I was going to say you wouldn't frame that and put it on your wall. I had in my bedroom when I still lived at my parents'. On the wall, I had printed out an email from Blizzard where I tried to reset my password, and it said, "What does it say?" It said the password you tried to use and failed or whatever was ball bags. Would you like to change this? So I printed the email out. I was proud of that. For the lads, kit, and I've got to go Galdr table now for the lads. Right, let's stick that there. Mad Welsh Biker, welcome to the stream, without spoiling it too much. That's the goat. Wait, what? Are we spoiling it? I mean, spoiling anything is spoiling it, right? I didn't read the rest of it, so I thought it's fine. The second that email popped up. I appreciate it, Mad Welsh Biker, but I can't read it. Even if it was a joke. Right, let's put this here. Ita robes, look, here we go. Feather cape. Ita robes. The seal breaker. Staff of embers, staff of frost, staff of protect, dead razor, rune table, unfilled. Hugin, what was that? Trying your hand at scrying the runes, are you? I'm impressed, sorcerer. Charms and conjurations will take their toll. If you wish to master the arts, you must find appropriate sustenance. As it happens, the parts around here are looking ripe with all sorts of delicious new ingredients together. Lucky you. Oh, he's talking about the ITIA stuff, right? The blue mana bar thing. I have no idea. I just saw it without spoiling too much and brought in the grandma. Razor's dead, yeah. Okay, so I do need to build a roof on this eventually. I wonder if I put it somewhere temporarily and then we move it in here after the fact. I don't know if I've got room in the workshop. I wanted to put it all here with the rest of the stuff, but let's go stick it in here. Yeah, I appreciate if anybody wants to give hints or tips or anything, but the only amount of spoiling I will take is 0. So, as much as I appreciate it, I can't read it. But don't worry, we've got people on hand to tell me what I should and shouldn't read, so it's fine. Let's stick it in here for now. It looks fancy, I'll give it that. Alright then. IT, look at this stuff. Fine, I'm going to swap over to my Linux machine. Everybody, it's time to say what we really think about Sothan while he's not here. Who dis?
Shimmy your face.
I'm not shimmying anything, Scotty. My face is too delicate to shimmy. Alright, I'm going to show you all my face. You ready? 3, 2, 1. The tip jar reloaded. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Thank you for 54 months. Appreciate it. Gorgeous, isn't it? 54 months of Scott is ridiculous. Dead raiser. Sacrifice a bit of blood to raise the dead. Upgrade the skull to spawn multiple skeletons. What? I can become meaner. I can raise the dead. Such a tease. Did you like that, Alkirion? Scotty, I appreciate it though. Welcome to the stream. It's been that long since Subnautica. I know I say that every time. Look at this though, there is actually magical staves and stuff. The Staff of Protection. For a slight blood offering, it will protect the caster in a magical shell. Team 1. Imagine. The Frost Staff as well, as cold as the 3-year winter that will herald the end of times. The sweltering heat of Muspelheim, Mina will kill me for that, seems almost pathetic when compared to what this staff can do. Look, it gives like mana regen. I think they've added mages into Valheim. And there it is, look, the seal breaker. And it's true, we needed 9. That wasn't a bad guess. I'm assuming there's a Diverger seal on the last boss room. The Feather Care. Weak to frost and fire. Featherfall. What is gravity but an effect of entropy? It limits fall speed to 5 meters per second. 0 fall damage. Oh, imagine this in the Mistlands. I can jump higher. Jumping uses less stamina. I take 0 fall damage and fall at... Either it... Does that... I wonder if that means it limits it to 5 meters per second. We've got to make that first job, right? And then this is like, yeah, Ita regen stuff, like mage gear. Whoa, I want to make this fucking thing immediately. How many scale hides do I have? Bear with me. Enough. I needed 4, right? And I need 2 more Itia. Just for that garbage, you need to build something at that table rather than just standing here. Oops, sorry, spoiler. You're not sorry. No, I needed 5. Then I can go and get 1 more. I'm going to go get the rest of the sap now. Quick trip back to the Mistlands. I like this. I need to refine it. No, I need human flesh. Oh, balls. I need 2 more of these fucking things. But that means I have to go to the Mistlands and go searching for... whatever you call them. Thingies. 5 meters per second is still fast. Think about falling that far in a second. Actually, that's true. But we're not as manly and beautiful as Stubble, though. Dougie, don't forget. Stubble can handle it. I'm going to put this in here as like a temporary crafting thing. I need 2 more refined Ita. But I don't have... The limiting resource is not the sap. The limiting resource is the base that you put in the refinery to mine the... Whoa. Imagine it on a mountain, yeah. I would immediately start looking for the highest place to jump off. But that means I've got to go explore the Mistlands. Oh no. I need the Mistlands to get some of that flesh, unless I just have some stored by, you imagine. No, it's called like brain matter or something. I need human flesh. Just got a weird look from my co-workers when they heard that. I'm sorry, CCK's co-workers. Right, food's not the best. I don't want to go to the Mistlands. I'll just end up dying. Let's have give Stubble a quick rest though in front of the fire. Get the proper full rested buff before we set off. You just bit your tongue eating chocolate. It was worth it. The first pip, is that what you call the squares of chocolate, kid? Ugh. I don't know why we ever let her into this country. No, wait, what do I call them? Pips? Squares? Again, tell me this isn't the cosiest game in history. A pip is the right word. It may be right for you, but us here in civilised society use proper English. Right, through to the Mistlands. Frassini, welcome back. How's it going? What's the plan today? I need some human flesh, or whatever it's called. Brain fungus. Can't remember what it's called. And obviously I'm not allowed any help or hints as to where to find it. So we're back in the Mistlands. As far as I know, the last skull that I found, there's some bones here, but I think I mined it all. Maybe we'll go there first. I want to make the feather cape because it looks good. Again, nobody confirm or deny if it's as good as I'm thinking it is. Square or pip? Square or piece I can get behind. Chunk as well, yeah. But just be aware, kid, that you'll get deported if you use the wrong word. Right. Oh yeah, imagine how good this will be if I use less stamina by jumping. I can jump higher, and I can float further. If it's literally called a pip, then how come none of us have heard the term before? Was it Cadbury's hot chocolate? Oh, when you said nah who, I thought you were saying nah. Alright, it's alright. I can survive this. I'm Stubble. I don't even have to pretend I'm Stubbler anymore because the camera's not on. I respect the no spoilers. Have I upset this guy? Mate, listen. Just because I got the first few hits in and I've been positively blocking, there's no reason to get all shy. It's going to make me feel bad now and leaving. I respect the no spoilers. Yeah, I like exploration in games, so we're going to play it like that. I realise as well, this seeker meat is better than sausages if you just cook it. Right, where's the skull? It's here. The bones. Is it pronounced who? Back to the Fiscotti, I get the filled bars. I don't know why the fuck you've never heard that before. Because it is shit. Sit, Scotty. Is there any other British people in here with me? We're at Mad Welsh Biker, I assume. Have you ever called a square of chocolate a pip? Now, if Kitten said it was the American way to call it, then I'd be like, that's true. That's interesting. But she said it's literally called that. And now I've got a problem. But then I'm not wrong. True. It's always a square. Kitten. I had it on a commercial when I was like 12 and I've called it that since. Got nut butter in your chocolate. I can hear a yowl, but I'm hoping I can just get to this skull before the yowl makes itself a problem. Can we see it? Everybody, use your keen eyes to scan the horizon. It sounds really close. I can't imagine it's below me, that would be weird. I really like dark chocolate. Right, is there any left in this brain down here? This was the first skull I found. I think I got stuck in this during combat at one point. You all laughed at me. Is there any left in here? Soft tissue. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Juicy brain fungus. Soft tissue, yeah. I wonder if there's more buried underneath. See, that looks like some. Is that all soft tissue? Oh, yes! I'm happy. As one of the residents of Americans, I can confirm that it is not called a pip. Discord. There's the proof in Discord, Kitten by any chance. Seeing as you're into this game, there's a new game called Towers of Aghasba coming out next month. Seems like it'd be a vibe and similar in a way to this game. I'll look into it, yeah. What, like a survival game? Rossini. It's never. It's a chunk, a square, and never a pip. True. There you go, Kitten. Get shit on. Now, she may have proved this in Discord. But if we just don't look in Discord, you know? I'm going to put the hat with a light on. Oh, there's so much of this stuff in here. This is perfect. The kitten. I stand by what I said, you fucking ass. So if you don't know what's going on screen right now, by the way, I am inside the skull of a long-dead giant mining the soft tissue from inside the skull. Am I even going to be able to get out? I've just realised that. Oh crap, Stooble, what have you done? I'm not your ant kitten. Fuck off, Dougie. Sorry, no, fuck off, Ant Dougie. Well, have you not got your camera on? I feel shit, Scotty. Last few months I've felt terrible. I've had like fatigue problems, and yesterday it got so bad that... How many times did I die, everybody? Team 2 made some major money, so instead of having a break, I've decided to just knock the camera off for a stream or two. Like 8 times or something wild. I just don't want to give Team 2 what he wants, Scotty. Do you know what? I feel a lot better for it, though, I must admit. This is so much soft tissue. I am worried that all this noise is attracting some bastards outside. I tried to take a break last week, but or whatever that was. It just didn't feel right. So what you're saying is you just sat in your Y-fronts. No, I'm sat in your Y-fronts. So much soft tissue. So now me and Stooble are just in the soft tissue mines. Is anybody here unhappy with their one brain cell and would like another one while I'm farming them? I've got 26 brain cells to dish out. Press 1. Is there any more? I think I've actually just mined out the last of it. I wouldn't mind some more black marble, but I don't know where that's from. I wonder where you get black marble from. I suppose I'd just be taking down... is that Yal right outside? Giving me a lot of credit for having even one brain cell, thank you for that. See, I always like to stick up for Team 1. Let's get out of here. If I attract 17 Seeker, then I'm just going to screw myself. I really like the idea of this cape, though. Because I almost said yesterday, but I thought, no, I'm being too negative, that the Mistlands is annoying because it's hard to traverse. Because you're always running out of stamina, jumping, and then you have to sort of slowly make your way down awkward hills and crevices and that kind of thing. But assuming this feather cape works like I think, then it's going to make things a lot easier. Shout to the Galdr table, by the way. I think if I had one of yours, it would argue with mine, and I'd have to make it stand in the naughty corner. God, you know we're idiots when you've got space in your skull for a naughty corner. Want to trim out of the hate Valheim. He's having a Discord break. CCK, yeah. Although he still popped up yesterday to ruin a pyramid that we were making in the morning. Just when you think that you're safe from trim, he pops up just to ruin the pyramid. About to chug this 2 litre of Pepsi. We've made Kitten angry now and she's resorting to caffeine to calm down. Look what you've all done. How's that, Team 2? See, I'm feeling a bit more sprightly today. That's the second time. Let me go and get the go and grab my sap. That's about right for Trim. He's popped back into Discord twice during his break to laugh at Manchester United for losing and to ruin our pyramid attempt that we were building yesterday morning. I'm actually furious, just to let everybody know that it's not a joke, says Kit. Whew. Okay, that's a nice successful trip to the Mistlands. For once. How many did I get then? 26 soft tissue. It still fizzes with the ancient memories. Get rid of that. Damn, they're big. Seeker trophy. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. Do you think he might be nice when he comes back? Is there... I think he's gone through Scientology training, Gwynblade. It might be a little less sore at the end, as long as he hadn't been touching it. Gwynblade, good afternoon. Don't do it, kitten. If you feed your baby, it'll just come out as Pepsi if you do that. Pepsi-flavoured tit milk, imagine. Good. We're back. We've got sap for the sap god. We've got soft tissue. I do need to make a tiny little... Right. I need to make like a ladder so I can get into it. Look, the problem with this thing, this is why I'm trying to build like a black marble wall around the refinery. Because, look, when it's refining, it spits shit out. Look, and it damages walls and stuff. So I'm going to build a black marble like case around it to stop it. Nice little fireworks display. For Theo, passing his hearing exam. Good thing the baby's already out, you know. Spent a few days with Siddles this week, he'll come back worse. Okay, one of these. I'm so excited for this new cape. What did I end up with there? 11 black marble. So can I keep adding to my black marble walls while this is refinerying? And that's all I can do. Good work, Stubble. It's got Pepsi Max on tap. So I missed the era of like earlier this year when I was having Pepsi Max and Pepsi Max Cherry and stuff at the midstream breaks. There's a spoiler that it's not going to be that today. Here I am, struggling with energy levels, talking about how I drink less caffeine. That should be all I needed, right? I needed 2 of them. So now, I can get this, and I can get these, and that should be, with the feathers, everything I need to make this. A new cloak for Stubble. Stubble's not had a new cloak for years. Oh, fancy a Pepsi Max Cherry now, that's frustrating. Okay, look at my new crafting table, everybody. You might say it looks evil, but do you know what it looks like? I don't know if anybody but Alcarion's going to get this reference. It looks like Hermaeus Mora. Look, donning this cape makes you feel lighter, almost as if you could fly. It's not very good against fire enemies, so that makes it a problem against the... what's the big lads called that fly around and spit fire and drop ticks? But it's good frost resistance. What is gravity but an effect of entropy? Right. Feather cape. I can jump higher. My stamina goes down slower, and I can got 0 fall damage. But resistant versus frost means that this is literally proving no benefit, right? It's got armor 4, whereas this is armor 1. I've got my locks one away. Alright, what does this look like? Rate my cloak from 1 to 10. You know what, that's a strong look, that. You put your retainer in for the first time since the start of the year. I am not okay. Did you wash it, kitten, or let the juices fester? Ugh. Kitten's soft tissue. Hey, I like the look of this. Team 1, am I alright to jump off the sundial to test whether or not this cape does 0 frost damage? Shit out of 10. For the record, everybody, it is 10 AM. No, it's 9 AM. North, south, east, or west, everybody. Somebody pick. North, south, east, or west. Stuble's got a challenge. If this kills me, Team 1, I am very sorry. CCK says north. No! Did you see that? Wait. Watch. Stubble can fly. I accidentally jumped north too soon, CCK, and I've gone and got myself wet. I went north, dug it was beautiful. Safe fall, I call bullshit, says Satan. Yeah, but think about this in the Mistlands, right? Everybody watching? Oh, that is good. That is good. I'm thinking about you not getting chopped. My jaw was struggling to settle in when I put my teeth together, so I've had a bit of a relapse on it. Got to wear it for hours a day and overnight. Are they uncomfortable, them things? I'm going to own up to not knowing how they work. I can upgrade it to get one more armor? Doesn't feel enormously worth it, given that I need a lot of refined iter, right? Tell you what, that's a good start to the stream. This thing's going to prove very, very useful in the Mistlands. Galdr table, done. Now, I do need to get black metal farm. I need to go and get as much black metal as possible because I need to build up this refinery. Because if I'm going to be pumping the refinery, then it's going to just, like, shred everything. Let me have a look. Look. I have to repair all this constantly because the refinery's just... Look. But this black metal is very sturdy. It's just shooting shit. I think the black metal... The black marble stuff might be the only thing that can contain this bastard. But I need to know where to get black marble from. Of course, if you know where to get black marble from, don't tell me. Lovely. Because what I want to do is put like a case on it of this black marble stuff, and then that can just stay in there refining, and it's not going to smash my base to pieces. I could also put it somewhere where it's not in range of anything that it can destroy, but where's the fun in that, right? Okay, got some fancy woods and stuff. Let's go get some more food. Team 2, I'm going straight back to the Mistlands. You can't claim, say, that I'm not putting myself in jeopardy today. Right, what do I want to take out with me? I like this stuff, this cooked seeker meat. But it's not got the 75 that this has. It's just 60. So I'm giving 50 less health. But do I not want more stamina-rich foods for this? Maybe one more of those. It's a hard plastic thing that slips over your teeth. If they have moved, it's going to make them move back like braces that you can remove to eat. So it's not uncomfortable then, no? But that locks pie away. Let's have... Yeah, let's take all 7 of these. So that's some good food. We're having fish wraps, we're having bread, we're having sausages. I'll just cook up this seeker meat while we get rested bonus. It's very uncomfortable. What's it like to eat with something? I don't think I've ever had... I've never had braces. I've somehow managed to get this far without braces or glasses. But as a result, my spine fell to pieces, so I don't know whether it's a satisfying trade-off. But as a result, I've got absolutely no reference when it comes to this stuff. The Iter Refinery nearly shot me from across Stubleton then. For that thing. It's weird to eat with anything on or over your teeth. Yeah, there's the people who've got the elastic bands and stuff, isn't there? Can you touch your toes though? They're currently obstructing my view as I sit here, yeah. Kitten's been pregnant in the last 6 months. She can't touch her toes. Ever again. Cats is hungry. Cats, can I offer you some cooked seeker meat? That's the best I can do. I bet hearing a cooking pot boil and the sizzling of a meat frying didn't exactly help. Are they Invisalign braces? Normal wood in there, core wood in there, posh wood, the Yggdrasil wood can go in there. I actually don't need these feathers out anymore, do I? They can go. Alright, good. Right, let's go get some black marble. Strubble's got a building project. Not Invisalign. You pregnant kitten. You've not worn your retainer all year. So what does it... and this might sound like a dumb question. What does a retainer do? Is it something that instead of moulding teeth into a new position, holds them where they are, I'm assuming, given the name? Yeah, it retains the current position. I do like that these wisp lights break the mist look. I've not got my mist light on, but with enough wisp lights around, it just turns this awkward biome into... yeah, it's beautiful. Braces suck, they shred the inside of your lips. Cracky. Where am I going to go get black marble then? There's some here. For a start, let's have this. Just fair. Touch my toes, I've got a grabber, yeah. You know, I still use a litter picker for most things during the day. I use one every day. For picking stuff up off the floor, or for sort of picking shoes up, or tidying up, and the little black one with a little yellow handle on the end, and I've been using it for 8 years now. Damn, this black marble sucks. I can't just break it down, can I? What am I missing? Oh, I'm going to need iron for that, aren't I? I think this is about to break, though. If I could get enough iron... there is a swamp nearby, isn't there? I've just thought, right? If I could get enough iron from the swamp that's down... is that meadows? No way is there a meadows biome right there. But if I could get some iron from this swamp, then I could maybe make myself a stone cutter, and I could just deconstruct this. I could do this, though, and it won't have to get the braces. How much black marble did I just get? 1 for all of that effort. Fuck off, game. I'm just going to go repair my pickaxe, then we're going to go set off to that place in the north and have a look how this works. I'd need to have the necessary... I need to have a smelter, wouldn't I? Sorry, I can do this, though, and won't have to get braces to remove the teeth back to where they're meant to be. Yeah, so it's a preventative thing, sort of. A rune table is a Galdr table improvement. I'll need to add that to the to-do list as well. Cyril's welcome to the stream. Maybe I will... I've got Iron Farm on the list anyway for the new gear. Thank you. Gwynblade's just let me know that there's... no. That somebody's given me information that I didn't want. So I'm not going to read it. Cyril's welcome to the stream. This is the best stream ever. I thought you might like it. Right, let me go sort this stuff out. I'm wondering if I could build a furnace here, then I could use the iron to make myself a stone cutter, and I think the stone cutter is what I need just 2 refined iron. It's just the smelter, isn't it? That's just 20 stone and 5 circling cores. That's fine, actually. Right, let's go back. I just need to nip to that swamp down south. Yeah. Okay, we're cooking with gas now. If you've never seen a grown man wipe his ass with a kid's litter picker with a shark's head on it. Shark's head once. Then you're lucky. Yeah, if there's any information in it that I don't know, then I don't want it, if that's okay, but I appreciate the offer. Mine's a dinosaur. Right, so now I repair all the stuff, I go get the wishbone, we go into the swamp where I will get the iron that I need. I only need 2 iron, and there should be some without having to go in a crypt. If I have that, then we can make with some circling cores. Did it say 2 for the blast furnace? Then I can use this with a bit of coal that I'll go get now to smelt 2 iron to then make a room table. Gotcha. Yeah, it's good, man. It's Welsh biker, but whatever it is, I appreciate. But again, I can't read it. These lot want me to go fully blind, if you get what I mean. 20 stone. Look at these two flirt. Everybody, just give them a bit of space. let them flirt. Stone, I can get out there, can't I? Coal, I now have. Alright. Oh, this is a bit of a tricky. I don't like this. Stop watching. Travelled all the way to see you when you were there for 30 minutes. Never again. Did you go all the way to London to see Siddles? And he left. Right. I can still hear some big shit fighting over here. Now I just need to get to the swamp. It's not that far. I don't understand with the Mistlands. I think these there's like different biomes of Mistland, right? I think these are like open plainy areas. These are sort of like lowlands, and then there's the craggy. I don't know. But right, let's test this new cape, because this cape makes me jump higher. It does, definitely. I can tell already. Stamina usage goes down, but you want to see the main important part of this thing. Came all the way to Tottenham to have 1 pint before I went in the stadium, and it took 45 minutes to get there. Worth it, right? For a kiss and a cuddle with shitty Siddles. Right, watching. 3, 2, 1. Okay, that's amazing. Thank you, Galdr table. I love you. I'll never say a bad word. No, I don't want to get wet. Okay, so it's still quite a steep drop. I want that buff to run out just as you jump. That's a point, actually. Does it change with stamina, maybe? Pint was in Trim's local next to White Hart Lane. White Hart Lane? Gwynblade, your information's out of date. Gwynblade essentially only knows stuff about football teams if one of the players' willies fell out once during combat. Combat? Is that Seeker having a piss in it? Hello, friend! Stuble's over here! There we go. Nothing is worth a kiss and a cuddle with Siddles. Are you saying that they're priceless? This guy's on his own, right? I don't want to get caught up in some bullshit. Oh shit, I just realised I forgot something. I did forget something. I forgot my wishbone. Shit and balls. Alright, let's just head back real quick. I need to go get the wishbone so when I'm in the swamp I can get the iron. Right, managed to fix my Python script about 30 seconds before the 3-hour mark. Time to wait 6 minutes and 30-something seconds it will take to run. So it was running for 3 hours on Microsoft server. So I thought, look at my new cloak. I built the new crafting table that comes with the Mistlands, and I got a cloak that makes me jump higher. Means I can jump for longer, and I take 0 fall damage. I couldn't let Dad see you as a total disappointment, so I let you have football. No, it's just completely raw. Frosini. Look. The thing is, Sid, when I fall, my stamina goes up, not down. This thing's amazing. Oh, you've got to scan in the auction house everything. Oh, I see. Yeah, the game's raw. That is a very amazing cloak, yeah? The feather cloak, it's called. But I need black marble, so what I'm going to do is try and get myself into a position where I can deconstruct. I'm going to need some wood as well, aren't I? Right, there's my wishbone, which... Can I have the wishbone and the... No. But that's fine, I don't need it, do I? Then I need normal wood, don't I? For a crafting table when we get through there. Look at me, I've not got the camera on today and I'm actually fucking concentrated. Windigo, welcome back, how's it going? Your cloak is on fleek. That was like a few years ago on fleek, right? I never learnt what it was at the time. So I needed to fix my script by the 9 AM mark, which just passed. Good timing, Sothan. I wondered why you went quiet for a while. It's fucking raw. Kitten, never calm down. But also, calm down.
Don't get cocky.
Cocky's the name of my assistant, everybody. I usually get him to play when I'm struggling. Right, this is where I'm heading. The swamp. I just need to do a few island hops. I love this. Look at this cloak. It's done. But it is fixing the one thing I hated about the Mistlands, which is the difficulty I've been having traversing the place. See, I've not even got that stamina-rich food at the moment. I'm an expert in young person speak. I can help with where required. Right, everybody, can you all now put to Gwynblade your queries as to youth language so he can fully explain them to you? It's free. Gwynblade, what does cooked mean? With a double O, not a U. Blizzard and Wowhead don't release their item database en masse. I'm having to make a request for every single of the 32,000 items in my database. But they only allow 100 requests per second. So I had to change my script to limit how many requests I could make. But that means it's going to be about 6.5 minutes to get every piece of item information. I mean, it's not the worst time, right? For what you're getting out of it, what the potential benefits are, 6 minutes is pretty good. I've been wondering what I can hear rattling around in the hills. It's a dwarf. Sorry for bitching about that. Just used to abandoning projects far before they ever get to this point. The guild knows that sort of thing, that's why they kicked you. Yes, the swamp. Right. Once we're in the swamp, I'm a lot safer than I am in the Mistlands. It's just lucky I've got a swamp nearby. I need 2... This cloak is amazing. I need 2 iron, which I should be able to find. Nice if I could see. Hello, swamp. It's been a while. Oh shit, there's a lot of... Hello? Anybody? Can we... Hang on. Let's put my light on. Now I'm poisoned. Why is it so dark? Maybe it's just the mists from the Mistlands. I just need to get into the swamp proper. So, Jesus, it's hard to see. There we go. And my wishbone's already picking up iron. It should only be a short mission, I think. Why is every single enemy in the swamp attacking me all at once? Kill all the leeches. Kill Draugr of Wallachia. So cooked means not raw. And what does on fleek mean, Gwynblade? Help us with that one. Jesus Christ, will you piss off? Right, can I have some peace and quiet now, please? Yeah, cooked, Scotty. I'm actually struggling for health. How has it come to this? I'm in the swamp, which is a relatively early game area. The wishbone pinged over here, but I don't look. I can't see a thing over here. This way? This is an amazing stream. I've turned the camera off and then I've walked into an area where there's literally no visibility. You're welcome, everybody. Hello? 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 Getting less frequent. I can't see a fucking thing. This way? It was definitely close to this area. This is terrible. I don't know if this is even the right location. Maybe now this has happened, I can put the wisp light on to release the mist and give me a little bit of visual. There we go. So the wishbone there was informing me that there's some iron somewhere nearby. Hello, Blobros. Is it here? Here? Surely it can't get more common than that, the blip things. Right, find me this iron. That sounds positive. There we go. So I should start from this muddy scrap pile, start getting iron chunks. Getting pickaxe skill, but nothing else. Scrap iron 1. Please give me more than one game. Fleek is a Scottish island famous for its oaty drinks and oaty snacks. Team 1. Still run, just get out of there. Shit. Okay, in the swamp. I die in the swamp of all places. How does that happen?
Shit, you got cocky. Team 1 thanks you for your heartfelt considerations of our belief in you. Twat.
How does that happen in the swamp? Oh. Alright. Shitting knobs. So you see, Keith, thank you for the bits. Team 1, I'm sorry. Sothan, Dougie, I'm sorry. Who else is there? Kitten. I don't think they're here just now to see just how badly their prediction's gone. How do you die in the swamp? I should have had bone mass and not the Eichthea thing. I tried to get a tiny bit of stamina regen, but I couldn't turn round and fight. Oh, okay, let's go get bone mass. Ah. I don't know whether to pay the prediction out now. I probably should, right? Because people, with the chop counter not being on screen, people don't know whether I've died or whether I haven't. What do you think? So I should probably have the chop counter on. No, I should probably do the predictions sooner. Like, this, pay them out the second it's happened, so people can see what they've won. Yes, to the chop. Yeah, sorry, not to the chop counter. I misspoke there, Dougie, but definitely to the. Right, give me that bonus. Right, this is big damage resistance now. But just pay the predictions out sooner so people know when I've died or when I haven't. Even worse, we have to give the lion's share of our channel points to Alkirion. I'll be honest, Razor and I mocked Alkirion that day. He's won probably 8 points or something dumb since we mocked him and almost every prediction. For that guy. I tell you what, streams go so much longer when I've not got the camera on. I've got ages till the mid-stream break yet. This is top. Right, let me just go nip back and we'll carry on. I think it's very... As for getting cocky, CCK, I think it's definitely true that I could underestimate the rates. But like Frassini said, my stats, I can't keep dying like this. My stats took such a massive hit yesterday trying to recover that situation. But as it is, I've got no skill drain right now. But like Satan says... There are certain things I can't float away from, and I can't float away from anything right now. So I have to be careful with my return journey. Oh. Look at that leap. I think it might be because I've got no armour on, look, Satan. Stubble can leap like a maniac when he's just in his tight brownies. So how was I getting over this cliff? It was this way, right? No more deaths, please. Have you had enough? I know I have. Okay, let's just stand here and let this dwarf do a quick wiggle while my stuff gets better. Yeah, I'm starting to think we should maybe, if I die, we pay the prediction out immediately, right? Because people might not realise it's already over, because there's no chop counter to tell them. Do you want me to pay the prediction out now so you can all see? Azar, good morning, the souls of the murdered dwarves call out for justice. Is that where the raids came from? It would save you forgetting. Alright, I'm doing it now. Prediction. I've died. The two people, Satan and Alkirion, on Team 2, putting 51% of the channel points on me dying. Alkirion with 25,000 channel point invested. Beat the 5 people who had faith. CCK is the leader of the losers. Team 1, congratulations, I have died. Doesn't matter now, he's already died once. Go ahead and die all you want. Yeah, but what about my skills? What about the future of the playthrough, CCK? It's very important. At least the recovery was faster today. The leader of the losers. Shut up, man. Shut up, man. Go away. Thank you. Okay. 9.8k. I didn't take the 5k bet into account. Well, did I even get the iron I needed? I did. I got the iron I needed. I could have just left. But instead I didn't. Don't even need entrails now. I need blood bags for potions. Backup wisp light, not as important. I think we're good. Alright. Good recovery, Stubble. Still, it's 10k in your pocket you didn't have this morning, Satan. Right, where do I make this, though? I might go to that cleared... No, because I had a camp up north, didn't I? But if I go to the cleared Seeker house and do it there, I could also do it to that one. In fact, that's probably an easier one to go for, because it's so close. Let's go and see if my plan actually works, then. Look how easy it is to just jolly up and down the mountains now. This cloak. I did worry. Alcarion, congratulations. The prediction is paid out. I did. I paid out the prediction early. I'm going to pay him out immediately now. If I die, of course. Right, there is a Jarl up here. Is this a Seeker house or a Dwarven one? I'm hoping it's the former. This is an infested mine, isn't it? Right, this is my plan. This is a lot of black marble, and it's black marble that I need. Yes, infested mine, good. Went to the mill. It's freezing outside, so I just got back. What's the temperature in where you are now? There is a Seeker on the roof, which might mean I can't build, because enemies are nearby. Put you there. Then I need to build this, don't I? What am I missing? Did I only take 2 settling cores when I needed 5? I hate myself. I hate myself, I hate this game, I hate Stubble. Fucking hell. Right, we'll do this to another one. Go back to the mill, there's nothing to see here. It's 5 degrees C. After the temperatures we've been having, I'm sniffling and shivering. Does it get... I'm assuming it gets really warm as well. One of those places that gets both. Okay, 5 settling cores and I can get the stone I need. See, I'm not actually worried about having to go back and do relatively long journeys to get back to where I was before, because this cloak just makes it so easy. Yeah. You can't complain. Stop being proud of yourselves, Team 2. Nobody likes you. No, I can't get enough of this cloak. This is beautiful. Right, 10 minutes in the midstream break. If I can go and get this thing... I mean, even if I just built the smelter, because I just need the iron, don't I, to make the rock table or whatever it is. The high respective is 15 degrees C, a high of 21 this weekend, and then it's falling again. I just meant in summer, Alcarion. Do you get like really warm summers? Because there are some places that just get mostly cold and some that get mostly warm. But like Eric, for example, I think it's like it in Finland for cheeky. It gets ridiculously warm in the winter, in the summer. I already had one iron, didn't I? Where have I got an iron from in the Mistlands? No idea. Right, go get rested again. You get 32C and higher. Gotcha. That's not crazy then, but still you can have a nice one. You get to experience both. I'm below 400,000 so don't Doggy, forgive me. Disregarding the roughly 1,200 lines of error and 404s, I've now been able to build a database where Blizzard has tried to deny me. They'll deny you with a ban, so then. It's coming. Right, put that away, that's my backup one, right? No, Mistland stuff. That's not Mistland, is it? That's these blood bag things are... But that's definitely Mistlands material. Yes, okay, now I have the settling cores necessary. I'll stock up on rested and we'll go back through. New condo, though, is much better in higher and lower temperatures. It retains the heat in lower temperatures and stays cooler in higher. The last one was bad for temperature. Is it bigger than the place you've moved into? So thank good work. I never doubted you. Not for a second. So what was it going to take to make the stone cutter that I need to pull this off? 10 wood and 4 stone. Blizzard and Wowhead don't have an API to just get their database of items, so when I see what's on the auction house, I get item IDs. You can, however, look up a single item based on an item ID to get info, so I'm just doing that 32,000 times. It's smaller but better built, yeah. And the church across the street is more fun to live near. Hey, good sir, then, don't worry about it. You talk like any of us have ever spoke any sense at any point in any time during the history of the Doomhaus. Or we've ever said anything of any interest. I should have maybe got more stone, shouldn't I? Alright, I'll do that really quick. Unless it's Westborough. The views are wild, but they play some nice tunes. For the record, for any future legal cases, Studler was joking. I realise nobody actually gives a shit. So that nobody's ever given a shit about anything I've said for years, I wouldn't worry too much. Also, do you want the approval of these people? Have you seen them? Some of them voted on Team 1. Am I out of stone? I will mine stone when we get there. I mean, eliminating fall damage from my pool of things that can kill me means things are a little bit safer, right? And Team 1's points are not in as much jeopardy. Right. Let's get the stone, let's get all the goods. Watch this, for example, Sotha. Press 1 if you have absolutely no idea what I'm trying to do on screen right now. In fact, let's take all of that. There you go, look, Sotha. Nobody's listening to anybody in these parts. It's how this place functions. And I don't care. Respect. Now I've died. My cat's been loving my sitting at the kitchen. My cat's been loving my sitting at the kitchen table programming. I've never gotten so many continuous headbutts in my life. I've also never seen her sit on my computer and whack the screen with her tail. She's trying to get you to clear off, Sotha. I don't blame her. It's like watching a streamer with no mic. I could also not talk, Scotty, then it would be literally no mic and no camera. Imagine. Then it would be the Sothan stream. I'd have to write chill stream. Okay, I'm going to go up to the Seeker house. As a genuine update for anybody that might be interested. I need black marble. These buildings are made of black marble. To mine black marble takes about 5 minutes per block, which nobody wants to see that. So my plan is build a crafting table and then build a stone cutter. But to build a stone cutter, I need to have iron. I now have iron, but I need 10 more stone. So let me just go and find some rocks to bat. Give me a second. These will do. Am I getting 0 stone from this? What are you made out of? Ah, there we go. Okay, so it's just like soil that I was hitting before. Maybe the Surfer stream and start wondering why you're not growing. Who wants the Doomhaus to grow? We're trying to contain the pathogen. It's referring to you, sir, then. Shrink house when? I mean, me. I think we're pretty much doing everything in a nice long line for Shrink House kit. It'll come sooner than we anticipate. Ooh, tit and balls. Hello, friend. Trying to contain the pathogen from spreading. I've been rubbing it for hours, so and I want it to grow. Both works. I've been trying to grow Sothan's channel for ages. You forget that Grow House is a pun off the original joke, which was Grow Than. Right, then I've got this smelter. Where can I put it? This doesn't need a... Let's put this outside. Then... put coal in this side, iron in this side. Did I just put 5 iron in? Where did I get 5 iron from? Was I mining iron out of the walls? Could I have just got iron out of the walls this whole time? Tell me that's not true. Second day, everybody. Tell me these walls aren't just made of iron. Just stone, right? Actually, that's just rock. Are the Mistlands made of iron? No? What are you? Oh, it's just stone. I don't understand. Where's the iron coming from? Don't answer that. Sothan, stop answering that. Honestly, I can't for 5 minutes trust this guy. So now this should be some iron ingots, which I can then make a stone cutter out of, and I've got one more. There we go. So now, with the stone cutter in place, in theory, I can just do it like this. Look to oh my word! Did it work? Oh, my plan actually worked. Look at this. So instead of mining this with a mining pick, which takes about 2 minutes per block, watch this. Oh, alright, that's good. So what I've done, Sothan, is I've set this place up as a building. Like I've got the stone cutter, and a crafting table, which makes me which essentially makes it look like I want this to be my home. But in reality, and I get 100% of the resources back. Okay, that's sweaty bullshit. I wonder if I could deconstruct all the way to the entrance to the mine. That would be overpowered. Am I already encumbered? Yes. So that's 55 now. This is the way. Cheesing. The Valheim community will not be happy. Fuck 'em. So let's put the Megan shorts back on, which is going to let the mist in a little bit. So I need this black marble stuff because the new crafting table, when it's crafting the new resource I need, it's called, when I'm refining the sap from the world tree, it like spits like a pan does when it's cooking with oil, and it damages everything around it. So I need this really strong building material to hopefully build a protective shell around it so it doesn't like smash me barn up. Or imagine if it shot Sothan between the eyes. Ooh, this. Look at him. It's Jamwedge. Jamwedge, welcome to the stream. How's it going, Jamwedge? Thank you for the sub. Thank you for 27 months. Oh, this is so dumb. And I got some copper scraps for it as well. Sorry I've been away. Work has been mad. It's completely fine, Jamwedge. Are you good? I've started Valheim in the gap, and I'm already being accused of cheesing. Okay, this was such a good idea. Thank you for the sub, though, as always. I appreciate it. Is it midstream break? Oh, it is midstream break time. Alright, while this building's falling to pieces, I'll carry on. It's fine. Let me put this on and this. But this light doesn't break the mist, does it? What I'm hoping to get with all of this is I'm hoping to make the sword. Because the sword that you get from the Mistlands breaks the... So if I'm carrying it, it parts the mist. I'm hoping it works like the Wisp Light does. Right, I'm encumbered. Let's put this back on. Jamwedge, are you well? Jamwedge is going to be in charge of this midstream break, everybody. Which is... Yeah, no. I'm not having it in here. That's just too loud and the ticks will get me. I don't want to die again. Alkira, thank you for the big bits. Have I got enough wood to put the fire on? I'm going to put the fire on for you, mates. Keep my rested. Right. Damn, when you've got the camera on, the stream takes ages. I kind of like it. It feels more productive. Okay. Jamwedge is in charge of the midstream break. I will see you all at the back half, where I'm hopefully going to be able to finish the Ita refinery shell. And then we can make the room table and potentially make the sword? I don't know. No rain, kitten. It makes Studel wet. Right, I'll be back in 2 minutes. Jamwedge, thank you for the sub. Sorry, I had to return in some sort of obnoxious way. Can the rest of the stream just be this so I can have a nap, says Kitten, the music, the fire. Ah, says Jamwedge. And I gotta make stupid noises all over it. Shit. Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. This is going well today. I might have died once already, but who cares, right? Yeah, this is kind of nice. Yeah, but not only are you lot relaxed, I'm relaxed as well. I'm just sat here with the lights low and stuff. Although I did make myself dizzy running down the stairs too quick. And when I say running, I mean shuffling like Quasimodo. Wait, how are we going to do this? What's in this can? You're going to have to take my word for it. If somebody guesses it with absolutely no visual data, not that you have a great deal anyway. Oh yeah, show it by the wall, that's true. You just want to see my wall, you massive pervert. Sothan says cloudy lemonade. My cloudy lemonade guesses are no longer just joke guesses, it's beautiful. It is. Sothan's actually been having some success. Okay, the problem I have is... CCK says Wraith Colour, Elkirian says Diet Coke, Kitten says Fizzy Orange, Mindrat says Tropical, Jamwedge says Tesco Fizzy Orange, Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Right, I need to get back to Camp Bamp. lemonade, but also Pepsi Max, says Dougie. Can I look how cool this bow looks reflected in stuff? I like my new bow. The Spine Shatter, or whatever it's called. I'm just going to run, because I know there's no enemies, and I can't die of fall damage, so in theory, I should be alright to just run straight there. I can't have the light on, the wisp, as well as the belt that gives me carry capacity, so if you're wondering why this is very dark right now. This looks like where I want to go, because that's my lights for the... Yeah, and I'm back. Awesome. Have I got enough carry capacity to take 10 sap with me? I don't need copper ore, do I? Fuck it. Get all that from the Black Forest. Let's grab all this stuff. Yeah. Right, Scotty says Ginger Beer, Douglas says Lemonade, Jammer says Tesco Fizzy Orange, CCK says Red Colours, Alkira says Diet Coke, Putin says Fizzy Orange, Marnrat says Tropical, and Sothan says Cloudy Lemonade. Doesn't want that Seeker Trophy. Go away, Seeker Trophy. Nobody likes you. The answer is, how am I going to do this? So if I go like that... Welcome to all the new followers, by the way. If I go like that, and then I go like this, does this work? Can you read it? Can you read it just a little bit? Marnrat? Good work. It's tropical. That was a pain in the ass. That hurt my back, actually. That's your fault, that, but you lot. Me leaning over. Thumb reveal. I do actually, when I'm unwell, I do actually have thumbs. Must be a Yorkshire thing. Hydrate, good work. Help carry on, thank you for the massive, for the big bits. That meant then that I've managed to take back with me 125 black marble due to my seedy bullshit. The wall camera is cool. Are you looking at my wall? Oh yeah, I forgot to get rid of it. Look, this is the problem. When this stuff is... Like, this stuff is unstable. So when it's sat there, it fires like projectiles away, look. Then if they hit stuff, they could potentially break it. Like, one's hit the top of Cellist's old coop. And they keep hitting the roof up here and it needs repair. They're unstable, yeah, it's true. And the strongest stuff I can think is that black marble that I just brought back from the Mistlands. So my theory is, if I can build a protective shell, then hopefully I can keep the base from getting destroyed. I'm going to have to put a back wall on it somehow. Can I sneak this in here? I mean, that's going to look like a mess from the front. Nobody's going to... We're not going to talk about the fact that this looks terrible. You're all going to just be quiet and do the right thing. And stop pretending like you've got higher standards than Stubble. Stubble who just broke his hammer. Good work. It's going to look like it's just built in, isn't it? Yeah. Does it look bad from here? Okay, no. Is it fashionable? Of course I knew it was fashionable, kid. I'll repair my hammer. Don't know what to do about light in the interior, though. Because the frame rate in Stubleton is so busted now because I've got so many, like, fires and wall sconces and that sort of stuff. I don't know whether to just cut down on lighting sources. Just repair these corner pieces now because they're no longer in danger. Look, the windmill's nearly dead. What are you talking about? Stubble has standards since when? Shit. So when that spits now, can it spit over that wall? No, look, it's just hitting the wall and it's doing 0 damage to the black marble. Maybe the black marble is actually... Okay, one did get out. But it can't... Oh, it might shoot that way. Do I put a roof on it? How much have we got left now? See, that used a lot. I've got 37 remaining. What do you think? It does need a roof on it, doesn't it? I can't just have, like, this... It's like an anti-gazebo. Oh, I'm going to annoy myself for this now. Let me go get some wood. I need to build a ladder up to the top. We'll think about a black marble roof. Look, it's gone dark in here, though. Because I don't have... When I've got some... Maybe we'll keep just these things on. But not go so crazy with, like, all the cooking fires and everything constantly on. We'll just go sconce. That's better. The good of Stooble's poor frame rate. What did I want? I wanted a stack of wood, didn't I? I think I've got some wood. Right, genuine question of everybody. So, when it was like incredibly hot in 2022, when we had like over 100 degrees Fahrenheit in the UK, which in the UK for a load of brick-built buildings that are just 100% insulation was brutal. I streamed with no camera on for a bit. And it was like the first time I'd ever done it. I mean, it's for health reasons now. But when I watched back those VODs to see if it was worth even watching, I feel like it's somehow more immersive. I'm never going to stop streaming with a camera on, so don't worry, you're not that lucky, but... Is there any truth to that? Like, the games seem to be more of a focus over a normal stream. Oh shit, I've fallen off my own ladder. You prefer to stream no camera, yeah? That's true saying, obviously, yeah. If you're just listening, it's no real difference, right? But maybe what we do is to cut down on black marble expenditure. Yeah, but as a viewer, I feel like I was... Like, when I was watching it back, I felt like I paid more attention to the game. Okay, so it doesn't like that from a... Oh, as a viewer, you mean, yeah. Okay, so I'm out now. Maybe what if I do that and then just put, like, and just fill the top in? That's what I mean as a viewer, you know. It's... Yeah, I don't know. It's more of a game focus, but we're not all here just for the game, are we? Again, I will always be streaming on the camera. You're not that lucky, knobheads. But still. Right, wood and coal I don't need. Let's empty out and we'll go get more black marble, and I think we can get this Ita refinery finished. And if I can get it finished, we're going to see if we can make some of the new weapons. I want to make the new sword. In fact, do I have what I need to make the sword now? Like, how much... Let me go have a look. Because if I can make that sword, then I can traverse the Mistlands with Megan's shorts on and not worry about... There is a smell of sulphur in it. Oh! Right, somebody write in the chat really quick in capitals, sword, for me. I'm being raided. By what this time? Thank you, Sid. Thank you, CCK. Oh, God. Hello! Surtlings. Oh, shit. You know, ever since the other day when I made that surtling spawner, this is the third time I've been attacked by surtlings. Like little fire demon bozzers. Was there only two? No, they're all in the woods. Sothan, Scotty, keep yourself safe in that pig pen. Cats, look after yourself. If there's a fire, just deal with it yourselves. I'm out in the woods. Oh, you little bitch. Stop running just as I fired. I hate them, they're so bad. Go away! So it's a good job that fire isn't like fire in the 10th world. Picture the scene. Stooble's out protecting his homestead. Sweating away to keep the surtlids at bay. And one rogue fireball hits the barn. And all we can smell is KFC on the breeze. Actually, that sounds alright. How long is this going to last? The smell of sulphur is fading. Good work, Stu. Well, that was treacherous. I almost fell below 98% health there. Good. And CCK and Satan, which to me are essentially just sticky notes at this point, have reminded me that I was working on the sword. You know, I really didn't want Razor to, because he's been watching the VODs because he's been working. I really didn't want Razor to have a good time watching the VODs, but I woke up this morning to him posting a screenshot of me in pain yesterday from all them deaths. Mistwalker then. 10 refined items. Oh, iron is the limiting factor, of course. But that's the next job, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, so I can't make the sword just now, which is a shame. I'm going to need to do like a big iron farm, because it looks like all of the armour and everything requires iron, which is odd, because iron is the... It's like a really old... Not old, what's the word? What's the word when a like, out-of-date resource? You get iron from the swamp, and I've had silver since then, and I've had black metal since then. But for some reason, the Mistlands are all iron-based. Which does make it easier to farm, I suppose. Just spend some time in the swamp. I didn't repair my... there's a crafting table up there, it should be fine. There's also one there, but it needs a roof on it, I think, to repair stuff. I want to build a road like this. Everywhere in the Mistlands. The idea of having these, like, wisp lights guiding the way, because they break the mist, you see. It's awesome. African-American metal these days, thank you. From the Iron Isles. I think there a place in real life called the Iron Isles. Is that somewhere in Scotland? Iron Isles. That's a thing. Cats, you're a geography nerd. Where's the Iron Isles? Right, this is actually really relatively easy to get to. I'm feeling this. So now, we get out the hammer, and we continue wrecking the Dwarven architecture. Because I've never done anything wrong to the dwarves in this game, despite what people will tell you. I'll just take the legs out. Just let the whole thing crumble, imagine. I don't know if I lose the potential black marble though if I do it this way. Let's go though. Then let's drop... Where did I get a necktail from? I've still got all that wood and stuff. That was dumb stupid. So remove that, and... I can't deliver rainkin, but I can deliver something falling down from structural instability instead. Is that as relaxing? This would have actually made for a really good midstream break. It takes a lot longer than I thought. I'm not actually getting the black marble from this. Oh, I am. Or I would be, if I had the carry capacity. So if I build a crate now to store all this in, where? Here? Then I store what I don't need. Coal, wood, 2 Surtling cores I don't need, seek all this, yeah. I mean the sap it would be dumb not to take with me. That gives me a lot of carry capacity. We'll scoop up some more of this black marble. Hopefully enough to finish building the roof. Because it doesn't need to be fancy this, does it? This is more function than form. Still got room for more. I'm going to have to do a blind walk back through too. I can't see, Stoogle. Focus, man. The loads down here. Seeker meat? When did I kill a Seeker down here? Now it's falling. Now the gravity's too much for it. I think all the copper's actually coming from the... Because there's like these things that... I don't know if you can see it through the mist. There's like copper banding around the building. I should technically be able to carry away more than this. Why am I not picking up more? I don't want copper scraps, arsehole. I want black marble. There. So we keep scooping till I get to the encumbrance level, and then that should be everything I need to take back. 411. I could afford a tiny bit more. This. No? Must have strayed too far away from the... strayed too far away from the crafting table, I suppose. Is that enough yet? Tiny bit more? There is a chance that I strand myself down here. That would be dumb. 435 and 437. Help if I could see, game. This is why I need this sword super quick. 449. Perfect. What's food like? Food's not amazing, but I'll be back soon anyway. I just can't have the mist light on and carry this much weight at the same time. So forgive me if this looks terrible for a second. Come on, Stoogle, beat the mists. Chaz will be proud. I've got a level up in sprinting. We're not here to make greens proud. That's like pandering to Team 2. We'll run through here.
On Ilklamore Bartat.
So Cats might not know where the Iron Isles is, but he knows Yorkshire slang. I don't know what Bartat means. Cats, thank you for the bits. What does it mean? I'm assuming it means buy something, and it's Yorkshire. Oh god, I'm losing my Yorkshire card here. Cats, you've exposed me. Thank you for the bits. Right, copper scraps can go in there. It means without. On Ilkley Moor, without. You're going to get me deported. But that's AI knowledge. Do you know, I don't know about you, Cats, but I've gotten from being angry that that AI thing pops up on Google to actually relying on it quite a lot. And it's taken about a week. Maybe I can get away without these two support bits. Nah, actually. Is that going to stay up? It is. That in there, and that in there. That there, and that there. And we can leave a little space at the top, right? But then how am I going to get up there to put the stuff in? I just thought. Ooh. And that on there, and that on there, and that on there. Okay, rate my little house on an ugliness scale. 10 being absolutely beautiful. It's technically doing the job that I wanted to, so I can't complain too much, but I've got so much black marble left. Do I build like a doorway for it? -10, my sphincter. I might build a front entrance to it. It's not going to fill the whole space, which might be frustrating. What if I go like this? That's probably what it looks like. What my sphincter looks like. Can we please not speculate on my sphincter? No, wait. Oh, fucking hell, I've brought me hammer. Come here, you. Oh, I'm starting to feel shit now all of a sudden. Then that goes there, that there. Then scrap those. That there and that there. And now this is kind of protected from all directions. There is that gap, which... Gap's ugly, isn't it? 3.5 from Jamwich. I'll take that. Is that any... Is that... Oh, I don't know if I like that. That just looks a bit industrial. But it has to be, because it has to protect the refinery. Oh, what have I done there? I don't even think there's anything I could do to polish that up or make it look a little less drab, but black metal's not exactly the most decorative thing to build something out of. I feel like I've ruined the general essence of Stoobleton with this. Unless I polish it up with some wood and make it look a bit more Viking in the future. Like put a roof on it like that or something. Just to try and take away from the... Wank. Stooble, what have you done? I mean, it's needed, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to get up there to put stuff in. Oh. So with the feather cape on, I can jump so high that I can add the stuff to the top. You know what? I'm not very well. So I'm going to put this down to the fact that my judgment is a little off. So the black marble farm is done, the refinery thing is finished. And you're not allowed to tell me off because I'm poorly, so it would be rude to say something about an ill man. Good. Now let's put some of this black metal away. I'm going to put it in this box. It's technically not stone, but I feel like I'm going to be using it in this part of the map most. The black marble. Just think there used to be a lovely little pen there, and it used to have a pig in it, and it used to have carrots planted there, and now there's this big industrial mess. You know what? We've done worse. Stooble, good effort. I'm going to go put this sap in the refinery. Fill it up as best we can. I should have a box in here as well, shouldn't I, to store old sap and stuff. Now then, next thing on the to-do list is a room table. Apparently this is going to just upgrade the Galdr bench, or whatever that thing's called. What does a room table do for me? 10 black marble, 5 Yggdrasil wood, and 10 refined Aita. I don't even know if I have 10. I just want to be in that position where I don't have to constantly go out and farm. There we go, 24, look. So 10 of that. How much Yggdrasil wood for a room table? 5. I need black marble as well. I'm so proud of Stooble, he can fly! Even if I'd only made this cloak today, I feel like it would have been worth turning the stream on and not having a probably much needed break. Stooble's more important than your health, right? Never mind, fuck Stooble. 5 Yggdrasil wood is what I need for this build. Let's put it all in here for now. I could do with a more, like, reliable farm for Yggdrasil wood. Let's have a fish wrap. Let's have some bread. Let's have some sausages. I might go through that other portal to the Dwarven mine and see if they'll let me cut the trees down. Let's do that. I've spent so much time in the Mistlands on today's stream. If I only had that sword. So if I go through the Tumble portal, this should take me to the Dwarven mine a little bit to the southeast in the Mistlands. Ow. To here. I'm scared. Okay, dwarves, protect me. Hello. If anything attacks, can you save me? Something major. Don't want it to be a Jarl. Never played a game like this, the closest being Factorio, which is certainly not close, but watched a ton of modded Minecraft and it feels like modded Minecraft. There is a bit of that, cats. This is like a mashup of about 8 different games. There's the Jarl. The problem is having this cape on makes me really weak to fire, so I'd have to go without a cape. Hello, yes, what are you even mining for? Are they going to let me mine this petrified bone? Because if this has got the flesh inside, this is going to be a perfect place for it. What's in the crates? Yeah, this is like half Skyrim, cats, half... like, survival game, half Minecraft, half Dark Souls, half... I think this is how halves work. Right, if I pull that Jarl... Did I just float all the way back down? Oh, you idiot. If I pull the Jarl, we've got the dwarves nearby and I can just run them over there. I feel like it's really close. Oh, I feel shit now. Oh, I feel shit. There's no reason to be afraid. Okay, I just can't quite get up to... Did the Jarl kill the dwarves? No, the dwarves are still up. The dwarves are still fighting. I'm watching them running back and forth. Come on, dwarves, you can take it. At least just buy me some time to farm some wood, which is, for some reason, awkwardly stuck out of this. There we go. I just don't want it to notice me and come for me. Ah, it did, and I'm really weak to fire with this cloak on. Do not die, do not die, do not die. Take the cloak off. How can it see me? How have the dwarves not killed it yet? I'm dead. I should be dead. What is happening? I'm on 2 HP. These are like starter stats. Oh no! Every time you die, you lose progress on all of your like skills. You've got way more than 2 HP now. I fell off the tiniest curb there. All I wanted was some wood. The thing that's really confusing me is why did the dwarves not kill the Jarl? Now you're on 0 HP. What do I want? I need some like high health food. That's 60. 50. I mean, I'm not eating cellist. 55. I really need to do multiple predictions. I mean, we could make out like bandits. No multiple predictions. Right. Please tell me the dwarves have killed the Jarl. And the Jarl hasn't destroyed my portal, which was down there, just getting rained on throughout all of that. Yeah, at least we can confirm they haven't killed the portal. Oh shit, I've not got my wisp light, have I? That's fine, I should be able to just wobble my way over to where my corpse was. It's just through here somewhere. Down this cliff. Is the Jarl dead? Well, that scared me then. I thought I'd been shot at. The Jarl's quiet, so I can only assume it died. Oh, my stats. Stubble literally can't afford these deaths. And now I don't even know where that log landed that I cut down, because the Jarl chased me away. Let's go for this. Which I'm not even hitting. How much wood did I need in the end? It was to make the rune table or something, wasn't it? Where did the... Did the log go all the way down here and land in some water? Where did the log go? There. But I can't destroy it because it's stuck in there. Turns out, I think they actually have CCK. I just saw a blood bag on the floor, assuming that comes from the Jarl, which is essentially a massive tick. So that's put me up to 11, and for the rune table I needed 5. Easy. Let's go home. Another trip to the Mistlands without a death, can you believe it? Oh, I'm feeling shit now. Oh. Right, everybody else has played this game before. Is it a constant tale of, or those of you that are honest anyway, is it for you, as well as it is for me, a constant tale of losing stats and dying too much? I don't know if I'm making a fool of myself on stream right now for dying this much. Let's put the blood bag away. It is Alkirion, yeah? Am I right in remembering that a certain Alkirion once upon a time threw his mouse through his monitor and broke the monitor because of a Valheim death? Is that the same Alkirion? I seem to remember. It might not have been you, it might have been Razor. $10 of that, 5 of that, and I think it's 10 of that. Who knew mice would bounce off the wall onto a table and into a monitor, shattering it? Who would have guessed? Oh, what's that? Unfading candles as well. I can make that too. Alright. We can upgrade the Galdr table twice. So another 10 black marble. Did that thing, whatever that thing was, need? No. Another 10 refined iter. I hate this game. This game. What happened to cause that? Okay, bounced off a wall. I think I'm going to admit that I don't need this thing anymore. This thing I think is for PvP. Not for PvP, but for multiplayer servers. And Stubble is never going to let anybody else into Stubleton because he knows better. So this room table should now mean that I can upgrade this Galdr table to level 2, which means I can further upgrade all of the things I make using the Galdr table, right? Yeah. Then, the unfading candles as well. And 3 skeleton... I need... Please say I've got some ITER in the Mistlands boxes. Ah! Fuck. I'm going to have to mine somewhere again. Put all this stuff away at least. Right, let's put those hides away there. Let's put that away there. Posh wood can go in... Well, that can go in there. Normal wood in there too. Bronze and raspberries. There's raspberries in the box. So the 2 resources I need to get absolutely anything done in the Mistlands are that brain flesh stuff, whatever that stuff's called, and the refined ITER. I've got the refined ITER, works nicely now. Like the setup I've got for it is good, but I just need to have the base for the process. Like you have to put that flesh in the top to get the... But getting the flesh is difficult because I've run out of places to farm that now. In the Mistlands. I'm actually getting so much out of it. I've almost got all the Seeker fragments out of this Mistlands. And I've barely explored it. Like, I've not explored that place at all yet. That Seeker house near Camp Todd. Fucking Gwynglid. But now, apparently, it's time to go do big iron farm. This is where we're going to finally be able to upgrade the sword and stuff. I don't know if I take a boat ride out there. So, iron farm, and then I need to make the breastplate. I'm going to make the sword first. Like, the sword has become my main priority. Then, what is it? Unending candles or whatever? It's like a Galdr table upgrade or some shit. Wait, could you do the farming tomorrow when a new prediction is going? I mean, it's Friday tomorrow, Valkyrian, right? We're finishing Teardown finally tomorrow. I might actually start Polybridge tomorrow, but I don't know because I need to leave early. Tomorrow's stream's not going to be a full one. What do you do tomorrow? What do you reckon? Start Polybridge early? Or Monster Marbles? Because I don't feel well enough to be screaming and shouting over Monster Marbles. Right, iron. Let's repair the pickaxe. Let's get everything repaired. Get the food we need. I need to go to the swamps up north. We're going to farm some iron. Yeah, I don't know whether to start Polybridge. Because we're going to be... The next Physics Friday game after Teardown is the very first Polybridge. Can we go for Polybridge early, Dougie, do you think? Yeah, I wonder. Because I've completed Polybridge 2 and Polybridge 3, but I never actually completed Polybridge 1. I played it on stream, but very little. So, to make the brand new sword, I need to go to the Iron Isles, which are up here. I need to go up to the Iron Isles, and I need to farm as much of these swamp crypts as possible. You'd not want to stop if you start Polybridge. I'd leave it for a full stream. Yeah, you may be right, Siddles. But then I don't have a boat up here, do I? So I might have to go for a big bump. But I mean, what do you fancy now? Do you want a pleasant boat ride or some crypt diving? Because if I take the boat up there, I can teleport back. Because I have a teleport up to there. And we're just going to absolutely tank iron. Sorry, we're going to farm iron like maniacs. Siddles, is there a place in Scotland called the Iron Isles? I feel like there is. I've got it in my mind that it's something I'm very familiar with. Given you're not feeling the best, you can also end early. I'm good with that. Prioritise your health. Yeah, I mean, I'd be ending early anyway because I'm going to football. But it would be a strange thing to end early because of my health and then go to football. Okay, so I can teleport up here to the Iron Isles then. Lovely. But from here... Oh, yeah, it's Game of Thrones, isn't it? It's the... Theon or whatever it is. It's the Greyjoys, isn't it? In the northwest. I've been thinking about that this whole fucking stream and I embarrassed myself. Brilliant. Let's get the boat up to the Iron Isles then. Greyjoys, yeah. Oh. Thing is, though, that means tomorrow is the Halloween... Sorry, Monday is the Halloween playthrough. This is the very final thing we're going to do on Valheim until after Halloween. So, on Monday starts the Halloween playthrough. So it'll be a brand new game on Monday and a brand new game on Friday while we take a break for Halloween. Do I want the motor power? I probably do, don't I? Yeah, yes. Long boat ride. Let's go get the motor power. Let's pack the boat in a strange place. Fucking hell. Scotland, the Seven Kingdoms, they're all the same. United Seven Kingdoms. I love this new cloak. The new cloak and the new bow are amazing. If I can get a new sword to go along with this as well, I'll feel good about all this. It's making me dizzy. When I throw my head back to take a sip out of this can, it's making me feel dizzy. Ugh. What's going on over here, lads? It's the Surtling. They're still fighting the denizens of Polfgard, chasing Neck around. Look. Imagine getting raided by something that can't kill a bunch of level 1 boars. I'm being hate raided. Yeah, that's the thing I forgot to talk. Scotty, are you having buffering issues today? Satan, is yours alright? I can't hit these little twats. Because that's one thing off my mind, if those problems are fixed. You've not spotted nothing yet, Satan? No? Not heard me go quiet. Okay, switch over to the motor power, which makes sailing easier. Scotty never mentioned it earlier, so I assume it's alright. You only notice it when you accidentally pause instead of muting earlier for a call. I still can't believe that after all this time, Twitch doesn't have the ability to pause streams. Does Kick have that, I wonder? Like Kick and Mixer and stuff, because YouTube does, obviously, right? Because the YouTube live streams where you can just pause it and flick around, and it's so much better tech. Whereas Twitch is sat here, supposedly dominating the gaming side of live streaming, and we've got no such features. Then again, Kick is just it's just Twitch, like it's literally Twitch, isn't it? Kick. Imagine this, by the way. Imagine ever doubting Stubble when he can pull off stunts like this. You ready? Okay, don't look. That was... You idiot. Never mind, it's fine. My cloak sticks out the bottom of the boat, look like an old lady that's got her seatbelt hanging out of the car door. You look an absolute idiot, Stubble. Let's go Just following the coastline and then breaking north. This is actually a pretty easy journey. Lovely. Maybe we have a nice relaxing final Valheim stream of the month. By me just turning my microphone off and us sailing through the pleasant weather. Nice. Good work, Polfjar. This is where I get eaten by a spoilodon and lose all my gear out in the wilderness. This is the boat called CCK, right, I think? There you are. Don't you look at me like that, Alkirian, I see you. Reza did challenge me to get the legendary Hunter of Valheim achievement. The best damn boat out there. I mean, it's the best one on screen right now. Yeah, all these fancy fish. Reza joked about getting the equivalent to the Sea of Thieves fishing achievement. Do we want to just sit and fish for hours on end on stream? That's not the worst thing to do if I'm not feeling too well, I suppose. Just a nice, pleasant fishing in a storm, getting eaten by sea serpents, crashing into leviathans. I actually feel like we're progressing through the Mistlands now, though, because what felt like an unknown sort of... like, the length of this playthrough was relatively unknown up to just recently, because now I'm actually getting good gear and finding the new upgrade paths and unlocking new weapons and cloaks and features of the new Mistlands. Especially knowing now that I can make the seal breaker. I feel like we might be at least getting a location of the sixth boss. I still don't know whether the seal breaker has the location of the boss on it, or whether I'm going to have to just keep hunting around the Mistlands for one of those Vegvisius stones that gives the location of what I can only assume is called the Queen. Please don't do the seals, they're a vital part of the Arctic ecosystem. I mean, if I go all the way to the North Pole of this flat Earth, like the real one of course, I can make a club. Stoodle would look beautiful in a seal fur cloak. No? He'd really earned the title of Seal Breaker at that point. Or I'd get killed by a seal cub and I'd never be able to look you people in the eye again. Damn, look at this, memories of the old playthrough. Outpost Eric down there, where I first got my first copper. We used to call all of these skeleton places, because that's where I'd go to. That was like endgame at that point, when I was still progressing into the Black Forest. Mount Siddles, of course, or Siddles Peak, it had to be renamed too, because people kept making the same joke about mounting Siddles. Memories. In Soviet Valheim, seals club view. I stood up and saluted there, you couldn't see it because the camera's not on. At least I haven't died in today's stream, I suppose. That's progress. And I've got a fancy new cloak. Apparently, Dougie, 5 meters per second is enough to have absolutely zero damage whatsoever. That thing's cool. It's almost as if you could fly. Although I will say that thing, the second death is almost entirely because of that cape, because I'm very weak to fire. Scotty, welcome back. But I was just saying before, Scotty, have you had any buffering issues today? I did. I've died a second time, Scotty. I had the cloak on. The new cloak, which is amazing, but it makes me resistant to fire. No, weak to fire. So the dwarves failed to kill one of them big flying flapper bastards, and it torched me. You had a few before the midstream break? Shit. Satan's has been alright. And you were saying that other streams are fine, like other Twitch streams. Easy Green, good morning. So you reckon it's on your end, yeah? Easy Green, are you well? For those that are just joining, by the way, I've not got the camera on today, because as you all saw yesterday, I need to take it slightly easier. We're in convalescent. We are convalescing as we speak. Oh, Steeble's got hungry. Have a fish wrap and some bread and some sausages. Nice mixed diet. Plenty of nutrients. So it happens on other Twitch channels, Scotty. Here's a question for everybody. I know Alcarion does, but does anybody else watch many other channels at this point? Other, not, I don't just mean the Doomhaus, but does anybody really watch much Twitch nowadays? I worry about Twitch all of a sudden. That's a straight no from Sopan. I thought you would maybe. It's the only channel. Just uses Easy Green, not as much. Maybe because I only spend minutes in there, whereas I'm here for 3 hours. Yeah, true. It's the ads for me, Sopan. That's what I was going to take it to. Now, next question. A lot of people are talking about low viewers and such lately. Yeah. Not that often, says Satan. That's about it, says Siddles with Dug Dug, Jabbo and Juve. This is the only consistent one. It does feel like out of nowhere, Alcarion. Things have just gone off a cliff. Right? I mean, this channel, obviously I've been ill in the back half, which has meant that we've struggled a bit, but like, this channel, if viewers was a metric we was interested in, has seen its peak this year. And it also feels deader than ever. Not the channel, but the platform, right? You're right, Soph. We were just saying the same just before. The YouTube player is so much better. Like, this channel has been the biggest it's... Well, obviously not the WoW stuff, but this channel's been the biggest it's ever been this year, and we've watched the platform seem to just diminish at the moment. Jabbo and Juve you watch on YouTube. Does he stream on YouTube? I guess people are... That might be it, right? People are allowed to multi-stream now. Because if you had the option to watch... If you were just viewing a stream, you'd pick YouTube over Twitch anytime, right? Because like Sopan says, you can pause, you can ad block, you can rewind, you can skip all over. It's just so much better of a player. The chat-wise, not so much, but yeah. Right then, sorry, I was going to ask the next question. Next question: would you watch more Twitch if every channel you clicked on you got 5 minutes before ads started? Imagine we could go back and browse Twitch and explore the website like we used to. But trying to find something to watch when nobody's on and getting 3 minutes, 30 seconds of ads, then going to a different channel and getting more ads, then more ads, then more ads. But even at that point, I think the platform just doesn't feel like something that's worth investing that time into regardless, right? I don't know. I'm not going anywhere for the record. It's just made me be, well, I've been ill this last few months, it's made me be a bit more reflective on the channel, or not the channel, but the platform. Started with lockdown lifting and it slowly progressed. Well, I think it's hard to explain, because I guess for the very same reason I don't really know much about Twitch outside of our little circle, right? So if Chrisman, Alcarion, Chaz, Siddles, etc. aren't saying it, I don't know it. But, I don't know, where am I going? That one's tapped, that one's tapped. I might go check the north for crypts. I'm here for iron, if you're wondering. Let's go swamp crypt first. Let's go to that one. Which direction is it? Over there. Stuble's pinging. Yeah, so I don't know if... But you're saying that all your friends are reporting that viewership and stuff is down, Elkyria. Do you know what it might be down to? Like last night, I had... so for those that don't know, there's a boy band in the UK. I don't know how far abroad their influence went. Probably not at all. I don't like to assume with these things. Called One Direction. They were like a teenage boy band, sort of 10 years ago. And one of them last night, they're only 30, fell out of his hotel window and died. Are they the biggest boy band in the world? Then again, there is no such thing as bands anymore, is there? Chart-wise. And that happened yesterday. I read that just before I went to... Yeah, exactly, Easy Green. I read that. Right, let me just kill this clencher on. Give me a second. The best he told me about it last night. It popped up while I was looking at football stuff. And I had this awkward feeling like... The internet... It's become... heavy. And I think it's because the news cycle's heavy. Like there's like contentious elections coming up, and there's been riots in the UK, and there's been political shift in Europe. Obviously, the Middle East troubles and Ukraine, and all of a sudden the internet's just become heavy. Does that make sense? So when I saw that news yesterday, it was like, Jesus, what now? I think, I don't know. You get what I mean when I say that? I don't know if anybody else is feeling similar. It just feels like a really kind of a bit much. And that news came out yesterday, and the fact that it just, in my mind for a split second, it was like, yeah, that kind of tracks for 2024, that this wholesome boy band figure. Alright, I'm in here for iron, by the way, before we continue. Any iron? Take the valuables. Like a presidential candidate was shot in the head, and now that's already been relegated to sort of July news and put to a side while we think about other things. It's wild. Like him or love him, that the idea that we can just move on from something like that's crazy. Yeah, small streamers only have a small few hardcore viewers. Some mid-level have also noticed a downturn. Again, except for hardcore viewers. Big partners, not sure they even noticed. Yeah. Just a lot of people think it was staged, yeah, and even that's insane. I think, yeah, I don't know, I think there's just such a heavy kind of... Everything's just got so much awful weight to it now. This just feels exhausting to exist. I think this one's actually been fully tapped. And yeah, Stubble, you've come to the wrong crypt, you daft bitch. Remember how people talked about how bad 2016 was, and it's just gotten worse and worse every year. I mean, obviously Trump's like a massive contentious character, right? And people have very strong opinions in either direction on it. And there's... What was I calling these? Tapped crypt. Tapped crypt. I think I went to the wrong one before. I did. Fucking stupid. But I have a feeling that he's a symptom of a really kind of, I don't know, the internet has changed how we communicate to the point where everything just feels so... Well, obviously, we talk about it a lot, don't we, about the binary thing. Like, you can't mention his name without having 8 people give you their opinions in really strong directions, because I don't know. I think the internet is to blame for almost everything here. Because the way we communicate around this stuff has forced us into a position where people like him aren't too ridiculous to vote for half the the population. I don't mind contentious topics, but people use them as an excuse to engage in the worst sort of name-calling, out-grouping, etc., and they do it with the worst air of self-righteousness. Azar, definitely. We had this conversation earlier in Discord, and I was saying that, to a large degree, an extremely important conflict in the Middle East is being used as a tennis ball and passed around between two groups of Westerners that want to fucking be virtuous in their discussions about it. But last off topic a little bit. After letting my script run for a while, I decided to check on the database to see how it was going, and it's empty. Good shit, certainly. And Russia, yeah, exactly. And we can't trust our neighbours, and we can't trust our political neighbours, and got to aggressively prune that shit from your feed, or it'll drive you nuts. Precisely.
Twat.
Cheeky, welcome to the stream. I've died again, Cheeky. Can you believe it? I'm out here farming iron in crypts that have no iron in it. Personally, it's been better for me since I started wearing women's clothing. Yeah, it's just... I just feel like the internet is just a heavy place to exist at the moment. Unless you're careful with it, as you say. TKIOL, thank you for the bits. So then have you tried turning it on and off again? Right, this one's tapped as well. No, it's not tapped. Here we go. Yeah. I think this is still running. I forget getting 100 requests per second. It looks like I have to request one every 3/4 of a second or so. About 9,000 items in out of 32,000. Yeah. I think, I understand feeling strongly about Israel and Palestine. I don't understand feeling like one positively contributes to the conversation by calling anyone who disagrees with one an anti-Semite or genocide apologist. That is entirely self-serving, right? And the idea of using it because it makes discussions on the internet spicier is disgusting. I don't like it. You're right. And I spent a few hours cleaning and repairing the car. What needed doing to it? We'll call it 32,000 seconds to finish up the script, about 9 hours. Are you even going to use this data and the back end of it, sir? I've got one iron ore in this whole farming expedition. Maybe we have a rule where this can be an island in the storm. I don't want to stop talking about these things, but maybe we just try and not be as polarised when we talk about this kind of stuff. Hey, Droggerly. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. Because I actually don't think it's the news that's wearing me out. I think it's the opinions. Still feels a bit humiliating that something I used to do for a job for 8 to 10 hours a day now pretty much kills me in a few hours. High five, Cheeky. Christ, if I tried to climb a ladder right now, I'd be in exactly the same position. Yeah, what needed doing? Yeah, there's only 15 minutes left. I've actually really enjoyed this thing. Anti-Semite just seems to be the word to use if you don't like what Israel are doing regarding anything whatsoever. Yeah. No, but that's the thing. Everybody is conflating the people with the actions, right? It's dumb. It's massive dumb. Capacity, welcome to the show. How's it going, Capacity? I'm that. Oh, I will. I can deal with the opinions even, as long as they come from a perspective where it's possible for a reasonable person acting in good faith to disagree with them. Yeah. But no. If you show up and disagree with somebody's social media feed, it's like you've spoken an alien language and they have to correct it. They need the direction. Taking some parts off, cleaning pine. The finished problem. cleaning pine needles from out from under them and changing the restraining clips and pins that were broken. Pine needle. That's going to be in my winter car, I think, G. This is a heavy comment. Yeah, we were actually, ironically, in the capacity, talking about the opposite. We're talking about how the internet has been a bit heavy lately because people are reporting numbers are down on Twitch. So we're just discussing how this kind of stuff gets toxic and too heavy when all you want is to just enjoy some time on Twitch, right? Whereas human civilization has always had the same issues, but now it's easier to not only hear about them, but worse, people can now voice the opinions so easily for everyone to see. Good, bad, stupid, uninformed, or informed. It's just overload. Exactly. If you went to a town hall or something previously to go and talk about this stuff, you could leave and go home and not have to hear about it. But now, we're drinking political opinion through a fire hose. Ooh, that was 18 iron. That's perfect. And we're not designed to, are we? It's just not healthy at all. So how about going forward? We try and be a bit less... Not that we have a problem with it. I don't think this is a place where that kind of stuff happens at all, but... If the internet is becoming a bit heavy lately, let's try and be an island in the storm, shall we? And just go back to doing... Or just stick to doing what we do best. Bullying Sothan. My problem is that I don't do a lot on the PC anymore other than browse Reddit or play WoW. Thought about filtering Reddit out for a while. Yeah, I felt a lot better since I did Sothan, I must admit. Because you can easily find... The stream has been good for us. You can easily find yourself... like, scrolling stuff is easy in the gaps. And it feels like sitting in the dentist waiting room or something. But if you replace the gaming and the stuff that you enjoy doing on the PC with that, then suddenly it's all you do and it's not helpful. I've dropped Reddit and Twitter now, but picked up Instagram. At least Instagram's just pictures and videos, right? At least it's not opinions. I suppose you can put that stuff on there. You do the same with YouTube. Wow, I'm done with Reddit for the day. Close Reddit. Now, new tab, go to Reddit. Exactly. Got 400 subreddits filtered out. Still a decent place for cat pictures and Warhammer off the shelf. Yeah, I started to realise that my political opinions were being shaped by the websites I was on, as opposed to being, like... That makes sense. I said this earlier in the discussion we was having in Discord. You can smell the website people use for political views on them when they talk. Like, somebody joined the community earlier, like late last year, and I could tell they were a Redditor within 5 minutes. How do I get out? Is it this way? This way. Right. We've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left of Valheim this month. Because on Monday, we start the Halloween playthrough. So for those that have never been here during Halloween in the Doomhaus... By the way, I'm just streaming without a camera because I don't feel very well today, everybody, in case anybody's wondering. The Halloween playthrough is always in a Resident Evil game. We've played all the good ones, and now the only thing that is left before we start 7 and 8, which are apparently extremely good, is Resident Evil 6. One of the least liked games in gaming history. And we're starting that on Monday. And also, along with the Halloween playthrough, there will be a 7 Days to Die playthrough in Discord if anybody fancies that. But there will be something called Trick or Treat Marbles, where the winner of Marbles doesn't just get a point. The winner of Marbles goes into Trick or Treat Marbles, where you eat another Marbles happens. So if Cheeky wins, we will then roll 2 more marbles, one called Trick and one called Treat. If the Treat marble wins, Cheeky gains a point. If the Trick marble wins, Cheeky loses a point. It's one of the rare instances where you can lose points in the Doomhaus. I feel like Instagram is so much healthier as the algorithm is tailored to you. Twitter is tailored to the agenda of the owner. It always was, right? Yeah. My Instagram is Formula 1, dogs, cars, and boobs. I like Instagrams. I don't even have to read out the name of that, and people probably know who that is. This is the perfect place to play a shit game. It is, yeah, that's true. I'm looking forward to it, actually. Because people said 5 wasn't very good, and I had a good time with 5 last year. No, not last year, the year before. So now we've played 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 again. 5. And it's time for 6. But it's sad, yeah. Like, if there has been, over the last 6 months, as you say, Alkirion, a noticeable decline in people using the platform, then if it is the election that's causing people to be a lot less open to, then maybe once that's behind us, you know? You look forward to all the sass, what in Resident Evil 6? Or the sass when people lose their channel points. I do hope I like it as well, Cheeky. Yeah? I like your Instagram too. Do this. Hello? There we go.
In 1987, an American weapons manufacturing employee joked to his boss that he had sold secrets to the Daleks. The boss reported the employee and the matter reached the FBI, where the investigation stopped after someone explained who the Daleks were.
Did he get a sack? Weapons man. Fucking hell, that's brilliant. Alright, let's put all this iron away. Jamie, welcome to the stream. 36 iron then. Alright. That's going to have to stay there. Sorry, it's raining a bit. Jamie, I appreciate the sub. Thank you for 66 straight months. Iron Farm on the Iron Isle. So, Monday then starts the Halloween playthrough of Resident Evil 6. Trick or treat marbles will be how you win your points in that. But I think we should calm down. We should go back and do some nice relaxing Stubble stuff back at Stubble to finish the stream out. Tomorrow is Teardown, but again, tomorrow is a slightly shorter squad. Everything is different this week. While I'm unwell. Well, actually, what I might do while the weather's terrible, he says, is the weather can. I might take all this stuff up north and we'll sell some goods. The sass when the Doomers are making fun of a cheesy kid. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's supposed to be really bad. Jamie, are you well? Good afternoon. Again, for those joining, I'm feeling awful, and I tried to stream yesterday and got Stubble killed like 700 times, so I'm going cameraless just for today. Or maybe tomorrow, indefinitely. Yeah, well, indeed. Good stuff. I appreciate the sub as always. What was I saying? I can't remember. I was asking Alkirion something. Somebody do me a favour and remember what I was asking Alkirion about. I fancy a Resident Evil game. I don't know about predictions. Let's put that there, and there isn't money, do I? Twitch views, of course. Yes. Yeah, so Alkirion knows a lot of streamers, and they've been saying that it's only really they're not is it fair to say that they're not finding new viewers, Alkirion? And marooned with Gilligan here in this storm, he says. I didn't realise that. I mean, we're meeting a few people in the Valheim section, but I don't like the idea that Twitch might go away in the future. I mean, as a person that streams on it, you can always move to a new platform, right? But if Twitch is indeed struggling, it's sad. But I think it might be to do with just the general tone of the internet being awful lately. People want to spend less time on it. Not like they used to. No, it's just that their volumes are down. Are you noticing anything cheeky? I've put a lot of it down to me not being very well lately. It might be both. Hello, Haldor. I'm here to sell off the remaining stuff so that I've got a lot of money so Stubble can call in DoorDash while we're away. I don't have any viewers. Cheeky. I just realised I could have been making... Where is it? I could have been making these this whole time. Halloween decorations. And I've not been doing it, and now we're leaving Valheim until next month once the Halloween playthrough's over. You watch Cheeky on YouTube, yeah? Maybe that's the goal then, right? Maybe we can multi-stream or something. Start building up. Oh no, the Shadow Doomhaus might watch. Ugh. Right, let's list all the things that are going to be different. Here's a thing to also screw with your viewers. Tomorrow, the stream is going to be shorter. It is also going to contain the end of Teardown and the start of Polybridge. Then, once that's finished, Monday is going to be the start of the Halloween playthrough, so Valheim will go away. Marbles will be different next week. I might still have to stream without the camera on. Oh, Christ. Football's tomorrow night, yeah. Playing Sheffield United away at home, sir. To be honest, I'm multi-stream, so I'm lazy. There's no need to upload anything. That is true. Oh, imagine. Yeah, if I could just multi-stream unlisted to YouTube, I could just press go. Then again, I only press one button to upload anyway, don't I? Right, 3 minutes remaining. I might just quickly go and feed the animals, and then we'll call it there. And say goodbye to Stubble until November at some point.
In 2019, archaeologists in London found an ancient Roman souvenir pen with an inscription that can be roughly translated as, "I went to Rome, and all I got you was this stylus."
An ancient Roman version of that dumb joke. That's just proof that humanity's got nowhere. All I got was this dumb pen. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Right, I'm going to have these onions. Onions for cats. And we'll chuck some seed at the new chickens. Satan, I will see you in November at some point. Please tend to the farm and stop eating all of my seed onions. Imagine the Shadow Doomhaus becomes Sunlight Doomhaus out of your laziness. Yeah. Oh, we don't want the Shadow Doomhaus turning up in the streams, right? Jamie, thank you for the bits. Alright, you nerds. Cats has escaped! No, he's here. Wait, why is there a hole in Cats? Oh shit, hang on. I was going to say bye to all the animals. Every time I get raided, some dickhead goes and throws a rock at Cats' wall. But Cats never runs away. Loyal like that, you see. Today then, we got the new feather cloak. For those that didn't see it, check this out. You demand a second layer. Alright, we'll do that next time, remind me. Cats, have an onion. In fact, I need to feed him a bunch of onions to tide him over until we return, right? I keep meaning to get Cats something to have sex with. Ah, look at him. Right, you idiots are a problem, though. Towns, Thandir, CCK, 12, Scotty, and Sothan. Let me put the fire on for you. Let's give these knobheads some seed. They'll be fine. The problem is, though, if I feed them, they'll be happy. And if they're happy, they'll breed. And if they breed, there'll be more of these little dickheads. Causing frame rate issues and making us deaf when the sun rises. Enjoy! Where's mine? It's fine. Animals, enjoy. Satan's in the field. Where is mine? Martin got out and just started running about. Right, I'll end the stream in a second. If they breed, then it's fried chicken. That's true. And go with the honey glazed cellist we've got. Where's mine? Skinny dipping as always. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate everybody stopping by. Tomorrow then is the wrap-up of Teardown. We might start Polybridge depending on how much time's left, or I might just piss around in the Creator Club or something in Teardown, I don't know. He thinks he's a duck. Martin is in the fields. He's skinny dipping. Did you manage to stop the chickens from shag? I just heard them crowing. I think one's just been born again. Right. Stubble is retiring now, at least until November, because on Monday we start the Halloween playthrough of the infamous Resident Evil 6, known as the worst Resident Evil game in the main series. So hopefully I'll see you on Monday for that. But for now, that's Valheim. Stubble, we will miss you, I promise. But until we're back, look after the animals. And animals, look after Stubble. You know how delicate he can be. Lovely. Right. I feel alright. I'm streaming without the camera on for those that are just joining, because I've not been very well, and as you saw yesterday's stream. CCK, good to see you. Congratulations to Team 2. There was a big chop. But for now, with Valheim behind us every Monday, Tuesday... Actually, I can't say that, can I? Because we started Resident Evil on Monday. I will see you all tomorrow. However, for those in the Doomhaus Discord that would like to stick around and take part in a single run of marbles to determine who is person of the century of the day, let's do that now. As you all know. I mean, if Twitch doesn't have any normal viewers, do we even need to explain the... I shouldn't say that, should I? Because we've met like 3 or 4 people in the last few days from the Valheim section. Yeah, dicking around with the workshop and mods would be cool. I've never seen that stuff proper. We could try, right? If you'd pen the chickens up separately, then guess what? They wouldn't reproduce. I'd say I'm glad that I'm not a chicken, but I'm afraid I'd end up having sex with cats. Mind right, would you like to have sex with cats? As you all know, the Doomhaus is split down the middle between those with green names and those with orange names. The greens and the oranges of the Doomhaus Discord compete at the end of every stream to pick a winner. If it could be an orange winner, I would appreciate it. Satan won yesterday, as we all saw. It was a dramatic win, and he looked beautiful doing it. If you would like to take part in today's marbles, be you green or orange, all you must simply do is type the password, and the password for today is... marble. Go. And that's not even related to marbles. Didn't even realise there was a connection. Oh, okay. Do you know what? I feel alright. Right, we have Alkarion, orange. Jamie, green. Cheeky, orange. Lundios, welcome to the stream. For the greens. Tagslap, for the oranges. Siddles, for the oranges. Scotty, for the greens. Monrock, for the oranges. Dougie, for the greens. Cats, for the greens. Easy green for the greens. Chaz, welcome to the stream and good morning for the greens. Satan for the oranges. 12 says Twitch won't load. He's in from Discord if you let him. Do we let 12 in? He says Twitch won't load. I want it on marbles, but Twitch isn't loading. This is booty. Alright, let's let 12 in. He is orange after all. 12 for the oranges. Mina for the oranges. Mina, welcome to the stream. Alkarion says yes. So more people for you to compete with. Right, first person to pick another if you want to go. We've got Alkarion, Jamie, Cheeky, Lundios, Tagslack, Siddles, Scotty, Marnrat, Dougie, Cats, Easy Green, Chaz, Satan.
Wow.
12. Mina. 8 oranges. And 7. Oh, Sothan. 8 oranges and 8 greens. That's lame. Sothan. You've snuck in. Jamie says 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 presses of the random button. The level is off the rails. 16 marbles enter. Best of luck, everybody. No more entries in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Right, let's have an orange win here. The level is off the rails. The record holder is the entire nation of Spain with 82 seconds. Good luck, team. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because it made it look like the stream had lagged. Anybody yet to get first points? Jamie, you've got points, right? I suppose everybody's got points right now. Like, the only people that are hotly contesting this are the people that are trying to get the mug, or the people that are trying to compete for sorry, what am I talking about? For final week spots. It's not as much of a concern for everybody else now, right? So it's like Kitten, Alcarion, and Siddles. And this guy. Whoa, I didn't realise Katz is miles in the lead for the Greens. Katz is on like 22 points at the moment. He's going to comfortably win the year without getting a mug for it because he's already got one. You've got 2 already, Jamie, yeah. Katz, this lead is disgusting. Has he just already taken the lead? If he wins again, if he wins his Cat's Woods of Hearts and his Golden, less marbles, Twitch really is dying. I mean, Doomhaus specifically, we have a lot of people in very different circumstances lately, right? We've got people changing jobs, Kitten's obviously having the baby, we've got people moving houses, moving careers. Katz is actually going to do this. And like, we've got Trim on a break and stuff like that. There's a couple of reasons. But yeah, I'm sad to hear that, Alcarion. That is sad news. Katz might actually do this. Katz is bouncing back. Can Lundios get a better drop? Lundios does get a better drop. Lundios has overtaken Katz for the Greens. Unless Lundios falls, Katz is getting another point, but this looks very much like... Katz at the end. I shouldn't be laughing because the Greens have got a point, but Katz is like, well, fuck this, if I ain't winning, I'm going home. Oh god, this is a lot of Greens. Alcarion, stick this land in, please. Whew. Alcarion, most advanced orange. Lundios is your person of the century of the day. He's already written in Discord, he knows how this works. Lundios is gilded. Satan, I'm sorry, the crown comes off. The Greens have won their 3rd point out of 4 this week. And now, Lundios is on 14 points. See, Lundios and 6-4 aren't far away from this crown. I assume that's the green. It is. Of course it is. Lundios, thank you for the green rain. Wait, you can't see the green rain, can you? Wait. What if I do this? Wait, we've not got the satisfying visual from the green rain. Give me a second. What about this? Lundios, thank you for the big bits. Congratulations on Person of the Century of the Day. Greens. Oh, God. Wait. Stop. Hang on a minute. I'm having to go back in now. There you go. Lundios, thank you for filling up the tip jar. Thank you for the massive bits, Lundios. I appreciate it. Congratulations to the Greens. Lundios is my Patreon. I'm happy to choke it for him. Cats. Alright, Greens, congratulations. You are the first team to get to 190 points. Ugh. I don't want you nerds getting to 200 before the oranges do. Greens are in a good position then. Trick or Treat Marbles starts on Monday.
Chrism 1 Daddy.
No. Stop using Chris Man's emotes against me. It's brutal. Oh shit, press wrong button. That's fine. Right, I appreciate everybody's patience again. You're all very nice for showing up in this awful place. I will see you all tomorrow, but tomorrow's stream is a shorter one. Everybody aware of that? Cheeky, are you aware of that?
Shite stream as usual.
Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything as always. You're all very generous. I'll see you tomorrow for the end of Teardown. Imagine. I did it, Dougie. I got you. No, I put a 0 on it. Sorry, an O on it instead of a G. For the end of Teardown, the prediction is already finalised. Team 2 have already won, and I've already paid out. Lundios, thank you for the massive bits, though. Thank you all for the bits. Thank you for the subs, the hosts, the raids, and everything. I apologise for not being able to be on camera but I feel like I've benefited more from just having a break from it instead of not streaming. It's been a bit more casual today, and I've appreciated it, despite fucking dying twice. However, keep an eye out for... There is nobody live right now. Is there something wrong with Twitch? I don't want to end the Twitch era, it's been good fun. Cats has hacks. Have I missed him? Oh yeah, you changing. Everybody's changing. We've also benefited more. What, Team 2? Dirtbags. Right, I'm getting out of here. Should we go raid Dash Ducks? That actually sounds perfect, Cats. The only thing that's live on Twitch right now is Dash Ducks. Okay. I will see you all. Twitch will only be the Doomhaus soon. I will see you all tomorrow for the end of Teardown. Thank you all for being here this week. Congratulations to Satan. Congratulations to... Not Satan, to Lundius. Good work to the Greens. But can somebody give me a final word before we head over to the Ducks as I say Easy Green, Cats, Satan, Alcarion, Dougie, Cheeky, Lundius, Chaz, Jamie, and everybody else that I can't see on screen right now. Thank you. I love you all. And I will see you all bright and early tomorrow for the finale of Teardown. But the final word from Satan is Doom. God, imagine how exhausted I'd be if I was playing that this week.